Well, you got to be smart these days. You have to work smart, and you have to get up before everybody else, work harder, and stay up longer, it seems like. And nowhere is that more true than in the publishing business. Well, we have got a way for you to get your idea out there, get it out there fast and efficiently, and you can do it yourself, believe it or not. Okay, our friends from Media for Women are here once again today, Bobby Brooks and Tony Lee Adamson. They brought along their good friend Josie D'Amore to tell us how it can be done. You guys are into everything now, aren't you? You're now in the publishing business.
One-stop shop, Mark. One-stop shop.
It is a natural extension of everything that you've done with social media and helping businesses get started in social media. Being an author, like everything else, is a business, isn't it?
Absolutely. And there are so many authors out there today that cannot get published anymore. So self-publishing is the route, but it can be very expensive. And then you still have to go out and sell your own books.
Well, Josie, you had a book in your heart that you needed to get out there, and tell me a little bit about it.
Yes, it certainly was in my heart. It was for about 10 years. I had been wanting to write it, and finally got around to doing it. Had this dream of getting the message out. It's about forgiveness, and it tackles what forgiveness is, what it's not. My story is interwoven throughout it, because forgiveness really changed my life dramatically and profoundly, and so much so that I want others to know what a gift forgiveness is for you.
It's the soul's fight.
Yes. The soul's fight, wrestling with forgiveness.
Wrestling with forgiveness. All right. Tony Lee, when did Josie come to you and with this idea for this book? And then tell me how you walked through the process.
Yeah, that's a great question, Mark. She had a friend that was publishing a workbook with us that brought her in. And Josie was so nervous because she said, I've had this dream that I want to publish a book. I've been through so many life experiences. And she said, how do I actually do this? And we heard her message as she told us all about forgiveness, and we said, yes, we're going to make this happen for you. So literally we have a package. It's $2,500, and we help her do front covers, back covers, ISBN number, Library of Congress, even some editing inside. We had to tell her, what about the author, Josie? And, you know, and then we do a 3-page website to help the author publish the book. So we literally walked her through this.
Kind of a crazy number you just threw out there. I don't know if folks really heard that or not, but $2,500 to start to finish.
Yes.
To get your book out there. And, you know, we hear these nightmare stories we have in the past of people trying to self-publish, and, you know, they have to print up 1,000 books, and they have them sitting in boxes in their garage. Was that kind of one of your fears?
That was definitely one of my fears, absolutely, yes.
But we see a very beautiful finished book sitting here on the table.
Yeah.
How long from start to finish? Now, assuming that, you know...
And she's in her 2nd edition now.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
From the time somebody comes to you, let's assume that the book is written when they come to you. How long does it take to actually get it out there?
If the book is written and already edited, then we're talking 4 to 6 weeks, and that includes the website. So the actual publishing doesn't take long at all. We lay it out. It goes back to the author a couple of times, just making sure they approve everything, and we will handle all the graphic art, front and back. And, you know, within 4 to 6 weeks, you've got a fully printed book. You can print 50, 100, 5,000, whatever you want that you're comfortable with getting started.
The website, though, that's pretty key to this whole process, isn't it?
Indeed,
I mean, did you try to contact any traditional publishers?
I did go to one, and they declined it. And then I heard
well,
about...
Well, that's not, believe me, you should be proud of that. I mean, you should wish that you had a list of 50 that declined you, so when you finally do it, you know, you can say, see, it can be done.
Yes, indeed.
Well, what we've seen, too, is that you have to publish your own, and then when you bring it to the publishing company, you have something to show, because they're always going to want to change it, and then they also take the money from it. You know what I mean? You've done all the work, but because they do all the marketing, they take the rights for the book. So that's where we're different. We keep the rights with the author.
So, again, you're not taking anything on the back end of this at all. It's $2,500 up front to help Josie get her book out there.
Yeah.
And once it's out there and online, and you're specialists in marketing. I mean, that's how you really started, isn't it?
That's right. That's right. And they're only that we have a payment plan, so we're not asking, oh, pay $2,500 today. I mean, as Josie knows, I mean, there's some people that need time to pay it, and we're hopefully helping them sell it while that's happening.
Oh, that's just a beautiful thing. It's fantastic. Josie, how's the response been?
It has been fabulous. I actually pre-sold 100 books before even it went to print, and then I've sold 150 on since. So it's been absolutely amazing. And like Tony Lee said, I'm into the second printing. So it's awesome.
Fantastic. All right, folks, what you need to do is you need to call Media for Women. You need to respond to the information right there at the bottom of your screen. Call, contact, get in touch, make an appointment, but don't wait, because you could be just 4 weeks away from getting your book out there and being published. And whatever message you happen to have on your heart that you want to get out there, do it. There's nothing to stand in your way.
That's right.
That's right. Absolutely.
Fantastic. Ladies, great to see you. Josie, thank you.
Thank you.
Bobby Brooks, Tony Lee Adamson, Media for Women. For more information, you go to san diego6.com and you click on San Diego Living.